my brother. I was so to joining me now kasa because people, it is so painful. People don't know who Abu is. People doesn't know who Abu is. Only person and no dema. More the so-called for influencers na motiti nkurase no. Eye Abu. And the musika and a mother rent say dying a wakra. And then my somebody. Yet she Abu besine. Anybody was saying Nakasama Branton. Anybody was saying election time. Look at that. He was giving money to people. Send a bayer back transporting monomotimoka voti. Send me your request. I'll add you 9.59. Because this is so sad to say. Bibini black man. Bibini black man. Now, me the America seminar. I have my own first show on social media. No, that was 2017. I mean, I'm sharing combi about baby a warrior. Say, well, I'm a bear man now with dinner chino. When fin chi because bear man a player. No, no, one eventer. Our really be good and our really good. On one cassa babontia be confesses say our really say a good or social rank. And there were so many things I said in 2017. Everything I said has come to pass. That means me na I don't much na me wono. I think say me kind of wrong ways. You see, I don't. Me de boy me ni me busua ho ban. Abu said yeah Abu esi aboa enipa e wo Ghana no. Me nim kwa social media influencers. This guy was somebody ebi mu kra no sorry a omkoji sika won hoto aduane di. But Abu wants somebody no. Obia kana no atum. Influencers kina koma no atum. Nobody is talking. Nobody has ever pleaded. Say yenyi Abu besides me on social media. Nayasaka say you are here supporting crime. What crime am I supporting? So ubano noa. So ubusieni noa. Agrada wudini na odi obi nsa hye acid mu amanipa no adane kwata se se agrada no nsa na yeseyo ahani odi a acid mu ama acid na hwe ne nsa ni nyina ama na yesey and so agrada your man no just 15 years imprisonment kwa na me see o deserve 30 years imprisonment ye be yi agrada Abu boni ben na Abu trigger edia ye Ghana FBI you are one. Apollo, thank you so much. The criminal should be released. Is he a criminal? Abu is not a criminal. He has never been a criminal, and he is never ever been a criminal. Ye ka obi a criminal, munkoti agrada. Agrada ni obofo no mo no. Any your friend is saying, akwaya wo brichi na nimu ko no. Obi nim, sankofo no mo ya akrofo. Enkofo bi ti say mopa. Enkofo bi say those people no, those are the criminals. Obi ti say he ward mills. Or suffer he ward mills and nam edj sorry man sase. Edi ono esisi property. Duncan Williams mo. Your friend is saying, Otabel mo, omo ni akromfo, ye ka akromfo a asofo kukudam no mo Ghana no mo na ye akromfo. Obi a wo ti wo memu. Na oji wo man ti mumu sika. Edi ye no wono na ye omambofo na ye kromfo enye de onim nyansa a wono obroni abefa ye sika de koni krom na wo hu nyansa ji sika na de aba beboa wo man no woko aguno so aduru akohwe property abranche na ye woko akra akohwe edan a Abu wasiesi wo enye wo mumpo a enka ye nim se Ghana no ka first no edan I worth na $200,000 because of these boys, because of Abu no say ye wodan a it's me worth over $1 million. That's what I'm talking about. Na Ghana FBI mu de mu nkoso na munye saa na mu harazi Abu ni amepa ne se ba ko beto no twede se po se twede ba kunya bema e give and take. I give and take. Do I have evidence? Of course I do. And when is the first time I'm apostle, Anna. I was ordained apostle, Frema. If you don't know, I'm telling you. So, you say, oh, you are asking me a question. Do I have evidence? Say, Otabel your comfort. Don't you know so what about your chrome for? And I say Howard Mills, don't you know so your chrome for? And now because of so you're soft you see Africans no Jimmy Bataya dream o pese me se de bia o pese o sisi black man bonyanko ponding. At the mention of Abu, no, you guys are telling me I'm defending a criminal. But when I'm telling you the rare criminals now, you are asking me if I have evidence. So what about we are for? No more one and your otter bounty, any idea to Asian, don't you know? Otabel, Sika wama atuation. Omumi no ekabo mu wia wo man no. End of the day atuation ye no ko tum. Ya fa otabel nkwa ko tum. So don't you know say otabel no na mo no ye kromfo. And now you're so full. Ain't you know young can say also for my foot. Don't you know, say Howard Mills or your Okot? Don't you know, say Howard Mills, ACC Ghana, and Mebuna Womako universities and was say or Moko Siadie, nobody's an Indiano engineer, a year friends and doctors, no. Or Sinyamia Frel, nobody Yanko Pochina or minor. China be developing in engineers, doctors, education. Aside that, no, of all most so I sent Yomoko, or so far or no, Howard Mills and a Mao bar, or Diobana, to me, we are not the Obana Mouse, Geno, no water on your messy. We didn't sound for or Timika to say Jao bar near Santa Fabro, or Matuano a sex competition and no Matuan way. Mupa, Mama suffer for them, me frema shows and come back and I make Cranomus because a whole me frema shows no. And then Howard Mills wrote a book about me. When you read about social media, friend Jezebel now, it's me that he's talking about. Let him face it. Let's face the facts. No mujai sir, so be a sofo no din some fun. Or no dear way, I glad that you're conform or we are conform who say, ye bet you know, and the whole about 17 and not joining a mere juma. Nanka bay ye, any yammy juma dear. Yet bay ye could join you, or be all your come for fetches spirit piano, a your home. Ye bay ye, and I'll do a pretty. Baby, your back could join your bebatano, and your dear tree. Sound of 4 women in Namho, at least in a court jail, a bra, Otabel, one for them back, po. She any power almost soon say he would miss a Joe Major Paddy for himself. Nothing has been done. Ye Bobby or young coupon, dear no slow warmer because only to me be out. 1 minute to me be out, to me be any woman. A psychology no more than number, and no we almost your dear and will quire a fossil bokro no. Into a million we are from for. Maybe so say, what's in a Ghana? No, the bearing what is the Abu trigger. After Frema say, Mammy, 1 city that. And I said, what for Richard say, Medoba Quabroche, Fesicabra, Namimon Payamo. What to be that? Not sorry what he found. Abu trigger, not sorry, what he found. Ghana president. El Kono. Senior FBI for the year Brantian, someone here. Nasa bibi ye Abu trigger. Only pie the best so Sam George. Sam George, only the best because and you will now take this initiative. And me arrested boy now, and all this rubbish will not happen. And it will never happen. It is a moment fee, sir. My software crom for no, 1 year or me or tinny. One now all call you a Juma. No, say for 10% bra, no AJ. Was it sell to offering? Say your way, sell so seed no. Or no now. Or Tio, I did not drink. ACC woman with Tifuano. Or not on your cromfo, but the Onimian sa or Bronin or Jessica free one. Or no mommy any pabonini. What is wrong with black mentality? Yeah, black mentality. What is wrong with us? What is wrong with black mentality? What's it Ghana? What was it? Can you already? Have you ever seen a rich man, a rich woman, or obviously can you know an entire no person they show off non phone sending a cast. And yes, I won't sorry. Esika foku damno. One said that's by Tom sorry. One who said Esika for no sorry, they don't go to church. Almost share for meeting, they share drinks, ideas, how to make money, how to be successful. That is what I'm talking about. And here for now, you're quite sorry. Yen soon yes, and Jessica. Na mimi frame me to win my juma. Thank you. Not me, my quay, you wanna me, so I made me 10%. Aqua coma or sofo. No, my sent to your site. Not my chat, my son to offering. Next end of the day, no make sorry be a man spend a crab $50. Na $50 say to me to a more to me feel. End of the month. Me titan offering kwam be na just my boka be what? Me calculate crab and number hey, na matam $1,000. And then 500. Na me the amount was so full because say wo ye nyame adwuma. Jimmy. Me na me catch Jimmy. So wo dream sir. Jimmy so we a black man. No dream say otabe on your cromfo. He was not your cromfo. Abra me no nyina ni pefe se nkofo nyina ya cromfo. Top pastors are so far kuku dem ni nyina mu ya cromfo. Na wo mo ba no crown so there. They don't have education. Nyame say they can't even read a verse. They can't even read and write their own name. Nyame say no be hye nkwasi ankom. Yeti ha ena naje obaye. Siso sorry a enkom hye basa nkwasi ankom ena osori a wo hye. And snipping na chukona sorry. I grant that way, nipa kotana them, na sorry them, sorry. Na se mimi frame defendi abua. What be catch me say we a criminal. We a criminal in what grounds? What do you be say acid mama na dane kwata? What could you be go the free in sem? What is all the bema to watch and the bema so? What is say and I'm abu trigger so obia ko send ho akonfo. What be that? What's not Ghana no? Obeti abu trigger dia. Na ya achede bi na ode ama bloggers bi na e kan ho asem ni sika na taade bi ne car bi a ode aba na wote ne ho asem. Aside that no, you don't even see him anywhere apart from club. Now tell me ye ka criminals are is abu included? Ye ka enema a category obi so ye kromfo abu ka na sa abu pan so ba bonten na se mi who say social media influencers oni omo na mo a mi donya me. Because it's very painful. So be you are kumem aye papa manipa. We ye papa manipa na ho ba asemo a ho na hu enipa wo mo do eni nipa wo town. Me, I have my own fair share in 2017. Asem bempo enkom se na me share ni nyina so abam. Asema me kan no abamu flat. Ni nyina abam. But me who my dofo and I mean who my townful. The so-called team witches and whatever. No. That's what me say as you see on my camp and besino. Adinyame. That is what it is. And yes, so frame shows anti-social there be you see it will be painty. And na bossy while Geneba. Na me yi many ato nche me who said any person it's media grow according to not according from. A conform about bodini nano. Woman why near to my tomb. Yet, a good father so about the National Cathedral. What the board members are so for Kukuda, Besica, Woma G, Besine, Omuchi Sicano. Yen Kochi Omubia. Yenchi Omubia. Mutiwe, or so foot me catch yourself a Sica bra, na me mom pie amount. Now we be see amount. Amemua. That pastor no must able to refund your money back to you. Do you know that? But be person be bisa say motina Ghana asofu for we that be no be Jessica abom payama wa amem wa kwakwo Jessica da we nya minipa but me na me be Jessica dia and ka baba social media ba be kan say free ma shows abomapo brainwash African mentality brainwash anything nyansa ye hu bi da Jimmy na na e be koso atene mu sa na de akwa wiye Jiminwa yabakusu hiya yesa because bibini adwene say obi di nyame a na che say wo ye nyame nipa ba me pesa me ka kire o say me my Ghana or prophet papa bi ani Ghana ye ni osofo bi aso o Ghana na ye te wono no prophet bi ani wo me say so obi so a prophet a opa omra na me to challenge ma no na osofo wasem na amamu a obi sim ka chen say amamu a me shima sorry dan no obepa chew enkom say o ya say amamu a me say no obepa chew ye jimie. And they will continue to fool you and I because we continue to listen to this idiot. And see then now also for who now see we are after hour. Or baby, I bet you sorry, then I'm a police for a question. Are you a man of God? Are you a man of God? Onyame nipa no whatever you call it as a Christian. Baby atu a wodo asem nyina menya me da bi. Ye hu asofo fo enchaye na Frida any osofo bi enya asem. Osofo no bebo odua on social media. But yet people are still praising that man. Also, I also fool. On your babesienya, no better social media, no abujia. If you are senior, but when you call yourself evangelist, when you call yourself a man of God, na say BBC, na wait me a mom pay and so and fre wunyame. Now be bodua, extreme is when you know you fake na the number. Na say nipa ni no one be part of us mean tie da. No one said be a boy adwuma dia, what na me your comfort. Now so nyame. Ghana FBI and Sam George. Mr. President, have you heard? Dear FBI for Eddie Sam George. Eddie, your friend say Abu Treka. Okay. Richard and Sammy Mwakwaba. Richard, me Mwakwaba.
Yeah,
Kasamiti.
yeah, me so me show me see for morning now. Mwa share ni mwa we. Akopon kam mo na kesi. Me can say Ghana na nkasa no. Me can say over 99%.
Charlie, I some get 12.
We don't believe in ourselves. Yenji ankasa yehundi at the same time. Yensanji the creator of nature no. Yenji nindi. Nti yenyina dwua kwa kwhye asofo atrofo a omone lawyer for bom omo ye adwuma. I don't believe them. They are all criminals. Na me agrada na yeyi na ede ne ba no. Because
oh, you better make sure say Attorney General ever reverse this statement. Agrada must spend 15 years imprisonment.
Sure. Judicial system all the same, the Americanism we are because me to me no the only say penifo so yes serious say mo person mo chichiro man not na penifo amu mining say data fracture na na body we koso obi a we wi o mine wa bo mine fom a we dwana akotena abrochire. I don't know whatever most the international law we need to face international law sana omo bo mine kro no e de omo ba but ade ba kwa me ani say abutri ka okroma amunumi hwe nkofo obo omo but politicians are mutumi wiye sika fi ensem yenya benefit bia omusem wa but omo mutumi boa enya forma anasa mutumi ya donation de ma only be for sa for na de bia attack omo enti me no sometimes tene na mi hu obi se o ka se na mo a ye konfo na this a bia bebre because o man na ye wo mu no ye wo bu omo no ma o ye wi but o wi a efe obo bia ene o bi so ye konfo so fa ono na ye konfo be ye no ofa ono onfo mo bi ndi onfa nya de papa mo bi ndi but o de be ye nkwasi asem ni de nkwasi asem nti me de American say mpenimfo no omo ma adwene ni adwuma adwene na edo omo adwuma mo ma ni adwuma sana be ye oman no e be to mpon me abrochire any normal sometimes you know eya oyawo na eya me say oh me so me nkwa abrochire na me nkwa live life no kakra but me pe oman mu me pe so oman we mu be ye de because oman we mu ye de na ye nyina ye feel good. How comes that me feel oman no ma kwa kwhye obi my so a wo be de me bebre how but nyina ni say ehwehwe ni say oman be yi afi so oman na ye o mi say me say obi di me bone a minim court minim police station me fanko police station
and fanko cry a waste of time
me do be man na no ma meto dwan meto nsa me de kun simple say na be ya so kwa godi wo be kwa na no ma bosomfo na oni o ma koka dey simple minim police minim court because say dem we say impedifo no wo man mo nyo ma agin so omo chichiro man no asa a judicial system ni nti me de ma asa na me de ma na nyankopon ene abosomfo omo hwe o ma we so odi me bone dia me nja ma ne nkakra me de ba ma omo na bibia simple nti ma me nkasa bebe no me de be sia na ashofo na tie for some tum nchiro ma adwen se na be ya o ma ne be tumpon. Thank you.
That's it. Yo, and a topic you know you base on Abuchega akwan FBI for Edenefa so say you interrogating it make of a paper no dey aba oh san paper no okaso on san e also read ya mpini ma on ready na mo kasa abu no na mo wajimi ana. Does it look like a fool to you all people? Does he obi amukra first day amukwa chi no kra boys so mo neto akasa no okacho am say on kasa mu bisa ne say edwuma be no ye what's your source of income Jimmy mo ko bisa other politicians they say what are their source of income yet politician a friend is saying Wetime Sidna to say museum esio abra before he became who he became. He was living in 1-bedroom apartment. Has anybody been questioned? Edubwa heneba etime Sidna more than 20 something. Kennedy Japan about 250 houses in Ghana. Tell me, who is a criminal here? Kennedy Japan yeti krom ha. And I tam $100 million demand. So on fancy post, rural areas no. Send your beya electricity pole na mo cry no masa chafano. Sa electricity pole even say warriors no. Ba day warriors no back to Nanka village here. Me see on my now born Kennedy can be. It is a way your premise na no na chia ni kasta baby. Sa Kennedy Japan. This man wanted to become a president in Ghana. $100 million. No affairs getting in our better to houses. America. Abe investment. We want to post no electricity. Wires ninsu buy and so almost cables nearby. Cables no containers bed or no. Almost sorry, I know we are coffee. No, we are coffee. And no crown. I have it me who baby a kwakosi. Yan ye raise the alarm say. Sikana yadima Canadian Japan now once see post no. There was a cable. I know me de ba cable no Ghana. And no started so much fetch. No mo coin. Ebimo we. I'm a bimo so crampo aye day. I rusty. I win that chain. And what Ghana ho. Tiye kakron fwa. Na mo kramo see abu kra ne wealth 8.5 million. You are talking about $100 million to Canadian Japan. 8.5. Now it's 300 more. And now you are minus sika or minus bosia. Yet here and Canada for $100 million. Emma a free yakoto planting for food and jobs. Sasika way me kai want some kai sikani bedru yeno a free yakoto moji and omotana so no or sabitu social media and kwasiafobika Emma me and ombedi matem. When I've and a free and a quarter and a one. Meanwhile, no, who named the free akotona ye? Why would he pay people to fight me? Why would he pay people to fight me? So when we talk about criminal now, know who is a criminal. Abu is not one of them. And I'll continue to support him. I come in Kwaba. Me that's it.
Sister, yet down so.
Me that's it.
Program bia topic bia o di ba no ebua Ghana enye si individual na ebua ye youth na say dey yen sorry na yen bi yen ye 24 na ye egu o say o mu ye honorable ni so no program ni na say o mu wi aye wo sun
big time
o mu jimi ye youth na ye ba no mo ma yen bi yen ni yen jai sa kutu sa yes asa na ye no e ya do so some full respect that omo
nwe mo ho baako
me ma we no mu to ale bi ko masa ma wi omo yo ni baby aye beda mo dwi e kwampa na mpenifo no ma de omo ya ma ye ye that ni ti sen so omo ko a ye ba no ye that ti sen omo prepare awia atu ama omo mane omo na nanu to to omo dwi omo ti e ba ne se na ye youth ne se ye bie ye ni abrofo no ma ba wia ye ababe buye na nam kwase a yiti ye ni mu hwi kura mo hwe Cape Castle ni example ma ye ni be pie ni obi akọwi abrofo a ye Ghana efa ye ho ben yese mo bra o man no bema o man ye na youth ni nya dwuma nye mo fa good policy e fa to o enu de mo tumi nya no dwuma o mo tiri individual nkofo na ma hwi a Ghana sika na ye se mo ba mo ye de mo be ka ho asem no ma je no asem ka na mo ka individual abun akọwia no efa Ghana ho ben Sabu trika akọwia enu efa Ghana ho ben a Ghana mu be pay attention instead of foreigners no omu boba Ghana mu block friend say border ma nkrofo na omu ba no mu check mu so omu ma be ye den omu ba Ghana so a dwuma be no ma be ye efa no mu wo mu di boni bi o matter ko sanyansa no ye mpani for to me individual Masa is too much. It's too much. Ghana before yes rum. Ye by say moon protect citizens. And yes, sir, move back the better citizens no.
Thank you.
Voter more no one to me. More like catch me say nipa bakwa di boniti who baba simo. Nipa bakwa di boniti go follow my real Ghana sikano omo no muche abu na.
nkurɔfoɔ na ɔmawia Ghana sika Ghana nsuo na ɔmasɛe ne ɛda hɔ nom no montumi hu sa attack nkurɔfoɔ na ɔmo sɛ Ghana nsuo a ɛbɛfɛte yɛ nyinaa no sɛ abo akɔwia ne sika a ɛno no ɛfa Ghana nyinaa ho sɛ bo hu sɛn sɛ Ghana nsuo na ɛwɔ hɔ nom sɛ nsuo no nyinaa sɛe a ɛfa obiara ho nti yɛsrɛ mo deɛ nti a yɛavota ma mo sɛ mommra pa hɔ nom abɛyɛ
Untumi is walking free. Can you imagine?
ɛmfa mbɛbɛyɛ ɛnyɛ sɛ bia mo ba a manya tumi nti bibia kɛkɛ no ma bɛboa tumi so ma bɛyɛ deɛ bi mo protect mo nkɔla no wo ba sɛ wo ba aniagu usira sukura ayɛ wo ba wontumi fa sinka kɔyɛ dɛ ɛnkɔtwa why can't you protect citizens adetina mo protect citizen akorɔfoɔ citizen korɔfoɔ na ɔmo no mo wia Ghana ɛsan kɔ n'akyi ɛne deɛ mo agya mo na mo sirisiri hwɛ ɔmo ɛbɛne sɛ nti yɛsrɛ mo yɛpamotwɔ ne sɛ yɛ youth no yɛni aberɛ 2028 yɛnim ade yɛfɛ ne MPP NDC
yɛbɛhyɛ ɔmo gaga
yɛline ne mo ato hɔ no mu si hey master sɛ nkɔsiasɛ sɛ bi nkɔsiasɛm no a modi no ɛyɛ adɔɔso because ɔmo ma yɛ brɛ ɛnɛma yɛ sɛ yɛyɛ stop ɔmo wokɔ asɔre dɛm kora ɔsɔfoɔ no ɔno no Bible mu ɛfa na ɛwɔ mu sɛ ɛfa na ɛwɔ mu Bible mu si Jesus na ɔmo bɔ ne din ɛfa na ɛwɔ mu sɛ Jesus agye tithe ɔmo brɛ bɛka nkyerɛ
tell me
ɛfa na Jesus
ɔmo nyinaa akrɔmfɔ nko a
mo yɛ sɛ quotation no nti yɛsrɛ mo yɛpa mo chɔ pii te sɛ deɛ youth na yɛaba no yɛni abrɛ
munya sorry kɔ
yɛyɛ agyini akyɛ
sa medase
let's fight for our own, not for the somebody. For time on who have been Juma, soon be on which to a ketua. Then I mean, for so many
when you feel home, sir, money. Thank you, Ike. Mr. CK, 5 minutes more. Today's topic is based on Abu Chega still. That's what them FBI force area or Mukoho eco integrating or Muharazino or treatment or Modian and Yasem Ketuakra. And I may can say, but I'll back to the Chadian and Kaubeti. They say, I can make a photo your sister crate. No matter a friend say gin and one crate and media board your flat baby. What no wish you know? What you want from Sankano? Because I am rubbish.
Let me frame my medals. Make contribute to the first time I made our platforms.
Okay.
Now, for 2 areas so home. To say, you're penny for no among say kind of for Yakinis Emery, okay, my references mean someone making an Miankasa, me experience with Ghana.
Okay.
When I tell my Rollins season, one of the biggest hotels in Washington DC. I want to Rollins in the penny for the die. Timisian and penny for be to be my very nice accommodation. It's back. I say, yeah, me back on a restaurant. That time's also not my graduate as a computer engineer. It may buy and make University of Ghana, Legon. Me show my computer lab, no more trouble. It may book appointment go in the office and catch and say, me person with the computer lab and mommy. Now me restructure be for free. Or invite and advise money by or what me say minister and yes just any common people. Minister and his files, catch him say, me vision na me dabani too broad. Menjine the take a journey be seat me table so I'm a made in someone me minister catch me restructure University of Legon lab for free. Now that's the first instant. The second one, me baby me microfinance could for microfinance or collapse I was one of them.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
me security system to madam we know police for penny for be to buy my office into a net and penny for be buy. To be I'm saying now security now we need too much and no or what they make come cassette member me visit more police headquarters me coy to mo invited then IGP and over. Give me no more to say. And I'm going to say, I didn't think that we say street cameras in the Amame. No, I won't do it. I'm saying, and I'm saying, as son, I may street camera. We need to build a database. That's what we could be. That's a fingerprint. Anyone more. business in the corner.
Yeah.
Now, second one, for cars, now, creating database, FMA. The same as a man on Katreme. Emma, IT people inviting a forensic expert. Emma, no, by your tenancy. Or say, Memma will more estimate, yes, a council percentage. I will never ever rob my country. Never. You know, can you back up frame me trying to say? Okay, try me say, obet me introduce me to ministers. Since I'm a abroad and making this a free me country, and penny for the sika, na media qua brother, my 10%. That's a God forbid, emperor me.
Somewhat.
Okay. And my third instance, me Emma, youth, no. But see, Bible says, for lack of knowledge, my people perish. And the second exam can say, this is my beloved son in whom I'm well pleased. If you listen to him, it will be better than saying, I'm a friend. Now, sorry, I will never do it.
Don't do it.
I will never ever do it. It's another point. Me say, do you understand? So, Nakupon, a cousin, we see name a double so many to na Nakupon every ne double nature of the catch was my friend. None a double so connoisseur no simon train, and Miss Manamon, Amanapa to a bow on the Bayam with church for. On the big teacher will be more big, but she will cry up to more rain. So, when did God abandon all this hierarchy to come to use my friend Abemajama? It we a prophet to we a pastor. May we invite me to maybe preach about sorry. I will never ever come. It's when I'm running sorry. We suffer your mind. We bishop. Archbishop. Mama sorry. I will never do that. This is the time you to know independently, individually. Obviously, think about the class in 1979 of Rollins by handing over 81 was not back. Over to what to 92. And I could fall by it. And males and Mahama by it. And Mahama San baby, and I day a Kufado by it. And son of it, can't we learn?
It's like the way they say we have short memory, and it's like it's true, say we have short memory. We are easily to forget. Yeah, because I can't think far.
Can you imagine so be my passport, foreign passport? I got say me is come from Bravo, take 10%. Why don't I jump? I need to make jump on a magic. Come on, 10,000, spend now 1,000. I want to be I will never rob my country. Well, we can have the better than our net. So, it means from the contribution is be able to me. We have about 50 to 60 people listening. What would you be as an individual? No, I mean, be content with yourself. Be content, and you'll be a better man. You take some harm, a better man. Go for the better man. Forget it. And if you don't even think about it, be self-disciplined and be content with yourself. Nothing to say, I will never ever destroy my country. Obey your time. Say, yeah, I didn't 2 o'clock, at 2 o'clock, I didn't ready. My efforts can't 2 minimum.
No. Medase, thank you so much. Mr. Medase, thank you so much for supporting the show and also loving your country, Ghana, just the same way I love Ghana. For a best of Ghana, you see a kuma, you cry and you support your mind because of mine be you nipa kakrebi to say no sanoa and Ghana will be a better place.
Thank you.
Sir, any people bar so I'm friend me besame and then I will pay your ma why Juma and I'm say Juma na me and my nyama me mammy my Ghana. But person we be mamia me here ultra modern school from day nursery to secondary school. Me chrome. And now I face me here organic road from Mankranso to me chrome. I'm going to propose that I make I want to see the proposal because my husband is a software engineer. And so we are plan and draw everything together. I mean, my master almost engineer. Then you hear, I then a fence synthetic. And I'm see, I don't want synthetic road. I want organic road. This cement, iron rods, I bet last year more than 50 years. Or more catch them say they want to do the synthetic now, and later on they will do organic. So they don't do it. Or more the machine go so my boys no me ankasa me bo palm or palm say or more synthetic. Or more koya winning. Or more enforcement the crown fast as any so. Or more the co anwiano ekogu so no mo di quota no kala ne keke ne de agu so ne de machine afa so ensi oto a na send to Ghana you need maintenance. You understand? Oh, Charlie. Emmanuel, you were a Abu Trigger, so Ghana law, any FBI, our mutrating a brantiano, Abra, you were a cromfo, a cuckoo, a Ghana, our mudio much or more judges say, or no young guy, or you soon agree their pesicano, or no motata, me more about 5 minutes. You know the name, right?
Yeah, it was for me, chill, maybe. Coco better share. Maybe we make a day, Ghana, you have to a body, but we don't have leaders.
Yeah.
And it is 100% true.
Oh, yeah.
Because you were leaders, and go working on man. You were a cuckoo dama. When we again is sika where your politicians. No good to worry the gun is what you want to say PM. Those people are dead. Abu Trika. Ghana ni wana na Abu to Genesis in Buaka there. Abu Trika Abu Depo.
Onye bidda, he rather give. What you so to talk cars, you know, the my boys and girls no. Obi otimi talk car, ediche.
Yebisa Baumia and Nanado. The Paragu Dam, Scano over Infa. Wale Road, you know, Scano over Infa. These people are there.
I won't say swam interchange cry.
The high authority in the criminality, they are there. Abu Trika, Uncle Regan in Niska, Uncle Digan in Sika. What the charges now without to know. Even I didn't want to know many bill. Yes, ministers, MPs are one bunny sikim. I watch it one go you one you go no. With the man I do with them. Okay, one in them. When you know what that would be one way BBR. About one Abu Trika why.
Just a me one in test.
You go to Sikali the case here, the K Parugo Dam. Dam number, Sika number. Road number, Sika number. Only the Yankee and Chida Munkofuno.
Debut.
It didn't make it there. Ganam Brannon, what did Yafu, what the mobile mufu, Bia only or Kamafu. It is time, Yankees again of phone, see what you see and answer. Then you forget about the NPP and people who tomb. No, my mini party, we can only get 2 weeks. They didn't agree. If there's no one, no. Bibi Pierre, able follow with your heart, no. When you're of Fura, I did Pierre, do what comedy did you know when you're of Fura because I do what comedy did, it is your papa, or your banana, and whom. You're not coming in. I did the NPP and this Jimmy Hen.
Jimmy Yang. Oh, bro. Boy. Oh, Jimmy Yang. And you do mention honorable when honorable.
Honorable my foot. It's not honorable. Horrible.
Thank you. Now, some George, no. Say, Bibi, ya, boo. Oh dear, Janim Rebels. Me Bob one father on Assassin George, 2020, Tebe so be any constituency.
Get a book here, you two women so ratty. Very arrogant. Yes. Women so never been in this number Bogano. See, a million young bra. Yet no one on 20 a video or your butrika.
I
take it there.
And found home a bayo, sir.
What did you go for cooking? If you don't kind and there, we are dead to go.
Sir,
but they will solve it. I didn't train them sorrow. No, no, will be quite
sir.
That is where you are going to feed the heat. This is the time of the year who go near sorry, you know,
sir. A two be a two, and I say, if you are not so drew, and no free her. No, or a gun any, a two not to no. Say, I'm standing up, they are fight here, and because what was some unim, Yami one is almost person Mabuni be ye. Woman person boys ni be ye, or mining. So what her? One person and to him say, yet she abuno, wouldn't boys are homogeneous free Ghana. A whole lot, a genuine free or mining. Adentia because we are here betting any more guasi. Nasi yakoso Emma, who eto mebunimua, yeda no wine. Already no, we were brought out as timid. Uso na okasa, ni aka okasa boasha wiyem, who beso bibia, and the abusium and you say, me, because of that inti, me 250, now I was only 15 years old, and I'm 2 years. We say, operodo, and I say, and away a day, just me, mommy, papa will question you every single day. So me, I move out. Almost here at the age of 17, I drew Germany. People say, me bana was me ye. Me mean two quanqua brocheda or no time I could do Germany at the age of 17. Or be a name so old school no. You understand? It is say I'm not quite among crana is celia. Ye dachi and a year commotion. You are what I hear. Hey. You see a boys need be almost genuine or one for plane or more far from to cross the border to save you out to Belgium. I didn't think I was a bassa. I didn't think I was a bassa.
The reason here they are trying to frustrate us.
Yes.
Most of the year, what do you want to take over? Because it's an honorable banner or double chirico school.
Thank you.
It is an ultimate meaning no yen bano if you chronoma and then the wababo or say ya. No, I go for the bano, no we take over. It's a kind of woman and drink. You may not know on yet you
oh, me that's a baby man. What the ever bar? If you out there bar, very much so sing and so Becca somehow, and nobody offended. Because I and Abu there by the Fema can be man. Where were you when I was fighting for Abu? Onipa wa buenipa, me Abu tiwe. Me my catch and say, Mammy Sikan Koya doyen koye way. He will give it to me without any. I say, oh, they no. This guy give. And such a person in your society. Yet here, influencers saying what talkers they are more politicians as an about talker more bar, not just ordinary dancer. Abu is not like that. You were influencers and I'm Timothy Kurase. All now high there, mom and Muti. Oh, Masanoka, that's how I do. And I may come a story in Chile. Me may use come a Jumana or no boss to just or no dancer. Me do what I'm starting to say more matter. Say, hey, are they? And I'm saying, Matis, yes, who know that what way, what make you understand? And one was issue at the end of the corner. So that time, nay, I have for no south. And any opposed to me, hit him and had them quiet. Can you imagine? And it's been going on to date. And then who knew couldn't say, and now we read to know in your quarter some now go who judge, now you read fine, one in the dark and one on no. And then what was some court now so new crew jawari who knew that's a who know a fine guy now your banner kojana lawyer or banner or be do us some mama we are not doing no offer. This is what's going on in Ghana. Zongo positive, we more about 5 minutes. Zongo positive, 5 minutes. All right. Okay. Yeah, greetings to you, sir. Queens. Wow. Yeah, that's it. No problem.
Right? First of all, we were just a few questions. So, you did not come in submission.
Okay.
And this really election, a bit fair weather was here.
Oh, there be never. Never.
That's the first question. And I'm a person in some bisa will say, Mr. When we say Obi corruption as MCC Ghana. Have you seen anybody using this platform to talk about corruption?
The reason why nobody's talking about corruption is they haven't borrowed any money. So right now it's like they're using our own resources to build a country. So why would you question? Yeah.
No, the entire makers are not say. I'm talking about the past government corruption cases that this government has to trace them and take them.
You mean the OSP and yeah, Echo, okay.
Yes, because of the information here, starting a number from Mauska. That is what they do. And let me tell you people something. Daniel, small function with me.
Sikana past government in Eviano, they can live for the rest of their life. I'm telling you, no, Abu Turikano. My friend say, Abu Krayo. If the system institution now must settle down, Abu Benya access I the Mosi Wayanana.
Aye, tell me.
But look at the country. For the first time in Ghana history, you must say Oba NSB boss Neba Nihiri. Kasikali Ghana must go. And this is more power for the past 1 year up to now. Case we Mogusu did case we so. NDC and NPP, Mamika be in trouble. These people are not ready to help us with the youth.
That's why we are going independent.
And then Nakakruni here, maybe to know be cool, may you if you're there. But because of bad leaders, Frema, a young Kofu 3 pen of Musa Ghana. When we are businessmen, when we religious leaders, and the traditional leaders, someone almost say you come Ghana. Because let me tell you, Kofu don't come I'm telling you guys, it's not easy. If they are to mention the names of those people, no, yes, I believe the show.
I believe you.
For yourself.
I believe you.
Me go Virginia. Yatremi, Pastor BFE. I don't want to mention the name.
Oh, minimum, I don't think.
What America?
I don't think.
I bet you. Open say Ghana, we are you for only future.
The future. Na say your friend is Sonny Bedum in Abbott to that Wabuchi. Oh, what a month now. When it
comes to corruption, look, they will protect each other. NDC, Ora, you mark it on the wall.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Anna NDC, after Mahama, say no number so wrong, but you know, nice so. The say, Frema, Mahama, or no, I said an old man. And Mama is only rigid and not serious on any person from his party. Open Yeska, Ebetanishini, legacy. That is when Mama will strike. That was to say, Mama, Kwachi, NPP for no more Yeska. That one, you guys should forget it. The BNC. And I know Sam George, and I'm from SMC. Sam George. Over Ghana, how better than MP. Sam George. You say sometimes Ghana, no, you see, if you are too intelligent, that people see you as arrogant, but not with Sam George. And then MTN mobile money, you can say airtime and photo. And then you can say DSTV. If you are a minister and wants to do something to help your country, then it is a and I want to say some photo units on auto airtime very cheaper. It brings about creativity and innovation in your country.
I mean, does the Ghana even own that company? That company belongs to South African. So it's like we are investing and putting money into their pockets.
Exactly.
Try.
Exactly. If you are going to do something, for you to credit. Why would you go and fight for more data? The data prices and then brought down. Togo. Say, credit, airtime. If you need airtime and data, how much is it? Ghana, you see 10 cedi full day.
For where? 10 cedi there. You're talking about 100 cedi.
Now we are fighting for. We are fighting for DSTV.
Thank you very much.
95% of them use DSTV in Ghana. They even use the Nigerian one because in the AG.
Oh wow!
So, thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you also for joining us. 9.59. Memwakwaba Aguna Swedru all the way.
Aguna Swedru all the way, mommy. You are fighting for Abuseka.
Sir, we'll continue to fight. My boy must come out.
You are fighting for Abu. Okay, election time 2024. 2024. Abu Tekano my Pesca 7 Toma NDC.
Me can't go focus on me boy.
True thoughts. Honorable Sam George. Honorable Catcher and the wife from Ocean.
I no correct.
What's the wife from Ocean? If I saw over chairs and it's also the wife and it's also of income, no over chairs because on to Gassa or do Billy or the name of your films are what to see Abu Acha or so Abu man. Was I grab on the afternoon, to be frank.
Now again na emaguna mo ho mo ye because I don't see the fire coming. Me hu je bia mo so me hu some get the demonstration. I say me get that when I mean come mum. Now I'm quite demonstration because this is not fair. He deserves love.
True. True. But you like a demonstration. How demonstration the case here on
Okay.
Because we are per se there. You can corner about town are they?
Sir. Okay. Mati. You better come me first so I make come a boom because you guys need to react. A man like a boy like Abu no deserve love and not like everybody's silence. It's like you're chini to mobia ye din. Onipa o feeding nipa and pem. Not as a frame shows me one by someone. Then you pay in a kayano atum. Sainty. Ah! Ye young for crack or ye free agrada, ye young for. Hey, you believe black man on.
Because also I got only Bolivia, I tie in the way the one.
Never person okay. Agnes Rodro. I want you to say things about your friend is saying Abu.
Maybe Abu a good guy, man. Because Abu was stating us all.
A bit is the same.
Canada, what boy you to play for education? Are they connected all the Saturdays and Sundays? But if you are say Abu or every election time on Abu scored the man for Toma NDC. In the Savio, Yepe for Remonacha.
On Cramintin, what is it? And what we bring Abu in the cast, then it total for a good more year campaign. Just anybody more than power.
Remonacha radio station say Abu no money for Monday, no second Thursday. Exactly 2 months today. No, what's Abu Treka? 2 months today. So one time, what's our innocent? Abandon or any problem, yeah. Because mommy, I'm coming in, what's the narcotic for drugs?
Yeah.
No, you put us on ton drugs. Abandon to free or any problem, yeah. It's now, or be on your free, no. What's us watching? One bank of us, that's what they're going to save you.
I think that. Yebeka sa back door na makamabom na yahwe kwan yebeka so am mobilize them so that you guys will do demonstration or gather and voice out saying releasing because he deserves love. Yeah.
Because you abu why my down ya die
and that mamu odidi mamu bidi nka weekend di aya Friday Saturday Sunday oko club asike munya bia obi atu obi mutimi nya bia te kra just a Ghana no o pese mabru ni be yo send me a message on my DM na me yankasa back door then they create something because we must fight for Abu. He deserve better.
Okay, Bobby, thanks.
Me that say Ken me mo akwa about 5 minutes. Kentalism or something like that. Me mo akwa about me unmute your microphone for me. I think it's a talisman. Ken, talisman, something like that. Because I don't see the full name. Yo, we are discussing about Abu. Ghana FBI for etata no interrogating no. Sorry, omoko ne sell or no mako harassing no. Threatening no. And I want sign people away. Yeah, my own you say. And I also be see ye. Opa na omo threatening no unnecessary rubbish. And omo to omudi. Ni now come ra honorable Sam George. And I must have we ba. Na me say Ghana ban de ekonu we say ya ma kwan si enyi wo mo e na o man pene am ye nyini de ba engineer e kosu nyina enti no o man panyiri nti ya na anase onabo Sam George wo na okeka gu mu e na we nyina ba opese o chese won ti ye me mo akwa about 5 minutes.
Na question number 7 be say can say sir you ko boss na other security agencies now or more force abusa no o mo ya Ghana for na
Omo Ghana for say for their own selfish gain. On say bibini will do anything for Bronio because enka omutimi for so no and okasa ye and because Abuti only passport only Ghana card it is all for people biba now so more money reading on sign or sign a bit of say wa mamo bibi say ebia wa sign say and that's all no kasa authorize it so mutimi ko passport and say into ono to say on kan ya one sign And I'm a lawyer, and so me and me, I'm in Oliver. There's no way, say they can cheat the guy. I'm a Ghana for pa.
This is the time I was saying you to so yeah, advice here home.
Thank
So
you.
if you next visa, these politicians, you know, they take us as fools. Sam George and whoever who assembly mono, politics and this are buying or democracy what I say. And when you say the 50 years simple, there will be change of government. Exactly that time now who wanted to when you say that time who were him. Well, say Nipia, oh, yeah, just so show with him now, show with him. And yet there will be flat by so. Yes, you know where you can say, Mr. Seduna, a very good guy like this man.
Thank you. I'm so glad it says what drove for are joining me. You guys are not just people think say I'm just making it because I guess the people doesn't know. The name away. No one say we are
rich man. We a young guy, we so we Ghana. Money bueno and communicate. Na mo tell some no ko. Some no ko. Maybe I'm no ko na. Na mo ye den wo. The japa de ya mo de. The bibia na e the di no ya mo.
Mo ko sisa ne cars. Mo chi agrada mo ko fa ne cars. Mo chi untu mo ko fa ne cars. Just say any break. What you say any break pa.
Oh yeah, onya diska. Sisi da pa yo. Na me say Ghana politicians on the Mahama saw your reshuffle no be no pass and cut that agencies now on deal with Abutrika. Sorry, reshuffle no. And pipe work as a pan say Sanskrit agencies now on ye Yenga Beman San. Make us a miracle a young boy, races over the ground. No, with this terminal. Soon. So I bet you know the sense now. Sorry, I'm moving out. It will not be easy.
Oh, the Mama be being yan na Sam George and Corbetty.
Yes, represent Mahama on this assembly. Now we can see the demonstration. For me, when we say when you people home, they are ungrateful.
In fact, I am a yapa because moi, send a see a boy and call for no. Yet no, I said, Makasa, me young go phone put no more support me. They better bring a brandy, 8 me talkers, editor, and Mamma Bruno. Or Tisica, thousands of dollars at the rented dying our cry at the momo. Yet in the tomb, those people will be a can want to. I think to me at this side.
For boys are not no one but what they ignore and almost young telling almost young runs. I say, be on for home. And see, I had a yes, we also used to be room. Yeah. Into my ever can't say you to say, you're active, living demonstration, press conference, young baby. No one who said no, so you're now. Election time,
yeah.
Let's put joke aside. Central region, says that, no, one market is at a wallet, and all market is so boy. This public figures now wanted to own Yano. Also, said this people know one more mobile power, and this will be a campaign by NDC. Because now your hard time, what I say, Abutrika and the Martini, Abutrika campaign for NDC.
Of course.
Abutrika and the campaign my NDC. Abutrika spend money on NDC. This is a muy inside. Most say a whole schedule. Since I know NDC sits and you're my baby now, if I'm motivated by the next 4 years, no, some you have bought them today.
When you know more about my crank, and when me, but we are DM me, I mean, count 99.5 main come and starting creating something. We need to do demonstration. Miss me that's baby. It's about more than a semi message. I will me DM now. Me family number, ma na and get that together. We might fight for Abutrika. Tony, Memo Akwaba. Tony, unmute your microphone. Memo Akwaba. Tony. All right. Tony, found send me your microphone so, and I'll bet me Akwaba. Oh, Big Joe, I saw you. Big Joe, can you join us? Big Joe. Oh, how bet my joining in? All right, Tony, me who they are user, me more cover. User, okay, good. User on mute, okay. User am more cover, kasa yitio. Last number 6678. Kasa yitio why? All right. So user minti unka. All right, minti unka dia ma Charles. Charles Insia 85 no kwaba.
I just one idea. Someone not saying.
Oba dia do mo na nso
First down yame. Me power show any day more and yatim the day. Me home say Ghana na e wono. Sebio Jimmy for 95%. And 5% in the Nyansa. In the air, then pass a corona. You beat me acquire him. Why I'm saying this, and I say, it means you know, so called MPP and so called NDC. Where NDC budget, you tell me the toilet, Akushima. CBCC toilet. They say, I will cry. The crew is Ghana. You're independent more than 60 years. Now, when you see it makes you feel no intimacy talk, doing your toilet to Modia. When you see fear and says, oh, see fear. I was here, you force if he be her. Sissy him, also a toilet to all. Now, toilet budget now, the cushion, me that cry, me say. And as I will be say, oh, cigar. Bit me, I am concerned to be our baby. I'd rather Bonipa from Fusika.
Can you imagine?
Yes. Oh, them less than a year. Because the chrono you will be a Kubia Banchi, will be a couple, and now got 15 years. Chama won't to me, it must say forest. On an amho. Be a coachy, Bosia, so the Koye Gualugu said Gualugu down. Sikana, Omodi, Yanyo Moshe, no answer my number, into way back. Near friend or not, scratch way back. Next person so bad, the same thing on the corona. Until said, and Colani woman, you pay your base. Only just even 40% people, no many has said, yeah. That time, and a crew, giving a changes. Because that time, I'm better to break up. And nigga so out of chain there. You can't stop him. Maybe I will need only a Japadi be only free, nothing to lose. Into Obano a demonstration once away. Come back at the 1,000. Hey, I saw your phone in a doom to Barbie John, Salmon a demonstration. I pussy phone in a doom because and Colana Fubu come a bar no more. And I say, Yentia and Yasa had an idea, my brothers and sisters. We are wasting our time. In Santa Corona, because why we seminar buys a minimum, and I'm a madam for pie and old mammy. Not say the war back. I will back it or we be for 14 and 12 years, and I mean, and about that. Now, my procedure, me, I win him. When you back at us, we need Baboni pa.
No correct. No correct.
Because we need Baboni. Because me, mammy, about the power chow, or mammy, so one can't show them in trust and mercy, or someone penny, and the generation to generation say, they were fantastic to prison, when I'm in 2 prison.
But when you say, yeah, your fatras is so at 2 prison, so Uncle Beya sem the whole Ediama and Mebruno, send a Beya next time, or being called Toby Mona. And I impono, a bema of a chance so called Fiasi Baya or Bass, I don't know, maybe because what dear suching. Oh, and into your mind, you say, yeah, for young far or minor aunt to your Kumasua, and ye da.
Baby, no ticket, Ghana. My brothers and sisters, I'm telling you the truth. Movies so for that, I'm a cast of Bagana and Sojana. I could be the moody. I don't want to know. Say, we was coming. Sisicano Odimu Kotakura, every good American. I'm telling you, so more man.
Yeah, he owned a house. Yeah, and America, so bana, third night or Krumha, you own a property. Your chance of going home, very slim.
Yes. What house with my higher in best lawyer be our American. Until so Niska, and I see one farmer Krumha, what is kind of a Krumha? Oh, Yama, mother, some Bajana, just say, Sikan lawyers, and any for the disciplining in Yamusa Fidi, Yana Bansania Manaba, into Yama and Marchana.
And then so obey.
Oh, my,
Me that's it. Thank you so much. Maxim, Mr. Midas Bebre. Yeah, we are basing on Abu Chek. I say Ghana, Yachi, Ubia, or your mama etumwa, na any penny na apanechi. Na sir, a dear way I no ama ya sure any pabi bre. Ubi quite said that's Jamina. And no, the obo coco corner. Ghana sanete. Ubeyi utia say now be famous, ubenye sika, ubeye dienya. Asem to no be you ama. No be you ama. Yeti ha. Abu Trigger, etokas, edema influencers. Yewo musicians be or Ghana, or mukocha, your friend is saying, or more almost then na, or more or no, the cast, and or a day, or mukoji, no media kucha video any day. But yet here, Brent any tomb, like everybody is silence. A career so be up a Benjaminia Groba or be on Peso Bewono. But ayana, a dear na happy bini black man say be to me. Ochina ebetimi ato ene na ato wo a ebetimi ato me it is asem to me akabi ma me want to cheer me and wo me so that asem to nso a mesuma kabi ama. That is how it's supposed to be. And yes sir empanyimfo no mo Ghana no ombe make sure say mu emebru na amoba no mu nye yeda se obebunu be ye na che se wotu kwan aba brochire ene obe enumpo no makoda ba akọ wenye sika pa ofibie wonim say aban ne tata ne sama say wasa betina broche back. Do you understand? Sanya because they always want to know a point of us when Jessica. Why must we investigate rich people but me also be investigating obi a hiano? I didn't hear. Isaac 5 minutes more kwaba na min ko big juice.
Me aba fema e to so pa
Me da say
ya da wase me ko ko pa edema Ghana mbono na Ghana mai ya ko pon shira pa me aba fema o say yamba wo it will be a resamo what abranti we e na ko US so be no be nya fidim
that's one be na be nya free mo
so akona no ko vitire sister fema oba no na motie kura ase kura na motie ase no mfuye ekada no wahia ebia wado dynamic ba kuku na ase no ebia kura no waka chense se menifia onko amanko kuku na ase akura na ya so den oba na ya so den wa kuku na ase onko kuku na ase no kuku kura ase ayo wa mo na kuku na ase wono na kuku na ase na ka oba no akware bi so ni mirika abafi obehwa mo banda ewu ana
baby what in back call
so dia akwara no ko hospital so pa ja oba no na on the to sa so want to know for you somebody kokoko na say akwara na ya so den akokoko na say ama abo aka no abo na ka no so pa ja oba no ko hospital say dia akwara no beti apo na akwara na sana be kan so bi Abu Trika, if I will Ghana, will be Padona, one suspect to see be as a man and away. Team by 4 obedient to one for telephone, and for Abranti, and to the 4, say Minia, and Maya for Usikai, first at the business, for schedule a business in Saber Wow. When you money, I can't Branti, must say, or Mama Sokoba channel, and America. Also, Matias. Ama mo anka se ponu mo die ni ma akọ fa abranti nti se omodi abranti ekokotum e wa America na ne life se ya mfa so be pa ni Ghana mpayu o mo binya e ko se number 1 e fi Abu Trika ni padodo mo so edro
Charlie omo de omo ko schools ni ade oh
sa school fees, you know.
Of course. Are you kidding?
The Padon pass a minister of the Abraham Buzo. What to Obama and you know, or so I can not take. But them won't recognize all I to a man or 6 months, 7 months, now before Obama. Once I got an anchor. You miss I was a gun and pay for what did that. So you go on a massive way. The Padodo say, Lady Sam, by Vonita, say, Monkey Padoa, also maybe a Mudisica. Esho, Mungrana, say one. Besides, some point for make my unique promise again.
Omuntimi cry. Omuntimi.
School fees.
Ansa no yɛ daabi aberanteɛ yi ni yɛ ɔtɔ kaa so bɛkyɛ ɔde sika ɛpia so amanfo school fees ɔni bi for ɔgɛbɛ enti mo mistake bɔ no ɛwɔ no ho a momfa na monturofo moadi monturofo mo agya na ma no akɔtɔ nso hwɛ ma wie afei no mo ase aboa ase akyɛ aberanteɛ no sɛ ɔyɛ kɔmfo wabu amanfo afa so na Amerika hɔ no nkwafoɔ no a bɛbɛtɔ ɔbi firi Ghana de bɛkɔɔyɛ no good titi mere mu yɛ good ayɛ na nanom pɛ gu hɔ mbɛsɛ sɛ de nyinaa de kɔɔyɛ no montimi akɔgye aba nti sɛ obi so te Ghana no ɔno ɔyut no ɔde n'adwene bi ti nipa no agye obi so sika adi a na moahu no montimi amfrɛ ne ntorofo a
Ọmọ ọmọ ọdam kyerɛ.
sɛ mode ne kɔ a mfa so ɔbɛyɛ no mu
Sɛ bibini deɛ ɔde wokɔ ne ɛma no yɛma ne sika a ɛno ano no wayɛ adeɛ ɔno ne nkwa ne selfish gain.
life sɛ a wode nipa no wokye ne de ne kɔ na sɛ nipa ne life sɛ yɛmfa so ɔbɛyɛ no wo bɛnya afiri kan wo sɛ benefit a amanfo so nya afiri sɛ nipa no so no wobɛma obi a babɛtena se fie a bɛyɛ kɔhwini ebia nipa no ɔne hwɛ ne school fees
Oh yeah, because you see, I mean, you said the donor bed drop out. Me that's bebree. Mate, me that's it. Thank you. Big Joe, me more cover. Kasa yetio. Yes, some more.
Na emeja ukun papa bi ne oma papa bi
Correct.
o mine de em say emrana MPP also the model na wakoma sidie na o kasa this is so by the same thing the way me chire na me hu say wonya obi a wugina NDC and I said the MPP achina o mine de na kakra me so me kan say say largest political parties from Ghana or the same.
Yeah.
MPP or NDC or the same. You may buy a butcher diano. So a butcher now a problem. Let me say to need Ghana what you deep. The amount for being brave when it young fan account, young fan account. Sabi or Ghana. Yeah, you are a country, you're near a foolish year, yet if work. I don't know if it was made my boss.
Oh yeah, I'll be to my body in Soviet. Of course.
But I said, by now, I'm forced to shut away in the boom. My friend, I mean, because you shut away, I'm not a Ghana, I'm more Ghana. Let me so Jenny. Okay. Many shut away is she pay now. Me was second infantry battalion.
Okay.
After the Barrister Party. It shut away a program. There was summer boy.
Okay, some of them.
Am I a penny for no? Am I in a course summer boy? Nama, they be because a shut away one. Yamiko so a shrano. You tell me because I say, summer boy, give no about born or ye late. Miss what buy it, but you don't know pa. Sabi, seven, summer boy, they said, there's a crowd was listening.
Of course.
But you don't take this no pan. The go for nature one to real was say. They obey our baby and grow for a come out from him, say, or one by video, or mere frigate, now would be a day. Emerald should be. Ma, anybody was said a bit made answer. Now, Sabi, maybe say, Ebaya, ye good dear, they had no account. Anybody, they are sure the papa yet. But when they can grow be a lady and they don't attack it a young wood background. But they possibly so. They be a mechanic said, Sabi Ghana, when I hear one. Say, yes, it was Sinobia, what town. And I didn't know in the Pebu also. Almost a week, especially politicians.
Especially some judge. They must prove their income, they must prove the source of their income. Nonsense. Also, to also eat in the show.
Say, soldier mom. And that Nanado Bayano, what they call 30 years. And now a pension pay say pension pay no a movie resilient. The very CI by the investment company See, I know, and no chair said the pension pay, the said you're 2 more edema or more. And I had 95, 96 for no more coffee this year. And my penny, my hammer so buy and over more than another I have 2 and was a day. And you was signed presented as I see interest and from a year soldiers. Now, soldier was your senior staff and your junior staff, your other rank in your offices. And the interest can from us other rank. Mark, could you believe said the senior officers? After also said the president assigned Krana or Montreal and from a junior officers. Simply because over soldier one, a bed said, officer and the man who can say, oh, I don't know, I've been a sick at your snake or no, a officer. My young baby say, and the service of builders or my team, and a one bro, yeah. The kind of officers and your motia. A kind of Fusika, and it's in for myself 30 years or more pension. When you're more quiet, the Senate is fat packaging. What the buyer, I have 25 years pension pay or myself 30 years, 25 pension pay, years, and what you're more 30 years in the day. Umfanka and Famomo. A day. And the man, or man, I activity and a man in Debia, they can say, Unya can be butcher, hallelujah, no what's it cross, now they are done, Unyanko point the acid. So, now we take a palm, said, obey you. Not your moody man, because of Mikuma, a far offsets, any other rank, because of Mikuma, and some pea. Wow. As my mechano, say, I separate into one, and say, what to be. Of course, me remember I could crown on soldier or soldier. My adopted son, yeah. I'm with the Nico B. cry. I know what you're talking about. Good, and the main question. And the man, Kakra, Miss Meccan sent to Sabi, say, oh, my name and I hear with the Paradano, meet your Roka, as they say, Eka, the independent candidate, Embra. And the madam wife cried one, and I'm catching wives, Adwa. The man from me resumed to me resumed back, maybe be more dear. But Miss Sabi. A radical crowd with your shaman. So I did commission support to say independent candidate. Sir, yeah, of course, you are burning NPP in this. You are bro. Ah, big mansions pa. And now, some would mean now coin cross who edit to me, or be due coin in Mamoa. And can only now be residential area. Miss Mommy Baba Kumane Koshe. And yes, I'm getting to a cry. How? And Casabre and go for battle and commit my house. And now, across our houses, no, Missy, it's then is no good room, son at a road, growing up and at the cockle. And commit my Airbnb crowd. I'm a Charlie. Okay, I'm a big or mammy. Yeah. Of course. No correct. Matthew, that's a big joke. Thank you so much. Martin Luther King, 5 minutes in Wakaba. So what's in common? The FBI for the year Abu Trigger. Was that me the kind by not me to call you? Sir, not me person overcast a boot trick and I'm free, so.
Oh, I already said it. I'm kidding.
This topic one of very few issues, sir. Normally, since you didn't get how many years ago, we agree on almost 99% of almost everything. But on few occasions, you do that may know you disagree. If it is a good trigger, also my Canada. But yes,
yeah,
many more passionate about this particular topic, you know. But in fact, let me name a good trigger. Let me follow some of the Game Boys in it, and the girls, you know. But particularly about Abu Trigger, no, until the rest, you know. That minimum. And your chain and I'm starting yet no research crack. Now, who say, or you'll be in terms of philanthropist, we no working, no, or what, or very influenced by or Bruno one or so. But you can't not usually saying so. I say, Ghana, Ghana, You will nipa bebre omo sikasen abu trigger.
Mhm.
And nipa bebre so o sikasen omo.
Mhm.
But omo sikasen no. Enya omo nyina se na omo fa kwampapa so pesa sika enya sa sika no.
Mhm.
But yen ho se obia edi sika agu edamu na all worship sika and say, oh, look at how much I worth ni ade. Your friend be bisa emotional intelligent. What I say? Nyansa, what the idea? No, well, me so bonny soda, but the so as I was on to say, you will nipa bebre or money ska echo, a dumo soda subo sika wa Ghana, but almost as you go how the cassette no toy or start here, so when you sika power, what I say.
Na say nyaka say no kofo ba ye omo na ye de ene omo de ba ye ene omo de kwan papa bie ni wesiga ni bie nya kwa fa so je ska oka
Media men ka bibia
me na meka
what I say e higher kwan ho
oh
what I say and yeah for be bisa diversification krom higher way oba krom ha India for no almost kapa na adwuma mo ya ni shop any taxi driving dodo pa no mo ba first krom dodo ne mo ya pa no na omo yisu ahwedemfo no US mo from mo akata higher from ahwedemfo yeah na omo yisu ahwedemfo ma no na omo de omo akọ front line na ya obo omo tuo na ya kichi omo go prison na campaigns for na nkasa ne de eden ewo ho sika ne ba be hu no mo ada be so no mo akoye shop akese no mo ye ani ba ho no mo ada ne what you say and no mo sika kurase abrofo no okrom ha
of course
enti abu trigger onu na ode ne ho akoto sa ade kwan bi so what you say me mbo say ya no no way I won't do that but die nyansasua ene enkoda na omo adi akire no omo so be den ebefa bi
what I want to hear from you is say ejuma na frame no what I want to hear is say adintina you to say won so ejuma wo ye o boy nipa o boy youth no oh you are giving them a gateway near their day na say bibini wo ho ba asem a na obia ate no ho afiri why are we like that
I'm saying a very big social approval yeah anytime biano obi a person de no ho bo obi a wagide enti say who come from there say obi a person de no ho bo you see enti ya mention say in fact me was fundamental issue personally about Game Boys no ne ade no because any waka no I always encourage the youth to work hard legitimately and make it Ghana me to me nyama juma ha enko Ghana but I see a lot of opportunities for Ghana say uma need that you can really make it ayana me say your politicians and government appointees no be monte current and previous ones no omusu no omo ban ni omo niam bi omo ye na ama youth no omo apaba enti uni youth bi akasa Ghana de enye ye politicians nyina ye pen ni ade party ase now this is a warning to NDC for monhwe ye for before election no 2022 me call Ghana 2023 me call Ghana 2024 me call Ghana what I noticed in observation me here and say me na me soma Ghana nyame ene talk and so be go Ghana so ema aban sisa ye den eba ye I can tell you say nkaniama no enke bi betimi enka na nya soja fo na betu aban agu enka Ghana youth no na betu because na abufuo bi abɛhyɛ Ghana youth no mu sɛ ebegu a engu ɛbɛhyɛ a yɛnhyɛ NDC for monhwɛ yie abana Ghana youth atoma amo no ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛ pɛmo asɛm nti na atoma amo o ɛyɛ abufuo ɛna mo de abani tia MPP for. And this is the last opportunity. Say Ghana youth, ebenya areshemu ama country no na sense of patriotism na say ababiem. Na say mo let Ghana youth down. I'm telling you, me President Mahama or Kasasa when Timmy assures on one Casa de Winim. Na say mo nhwe ye. Na mo Ghana youth no because one since Kufuor free Swa President Mesubaye you be austerity economic policies. Unemployment, they say no, and yet just issue BMO a national security crisis. So, my youth, echo school, now up to the need Ben fight Tiffany and for only any das will be what 30 years. Or Tinema Mifi or Tinema Mifi. Sorry, on Timmy worry.
How does it tell my little punching? I'm going to tell you, and it's our crime will be D.
Yes, there's no social mobility because at least you know you can youth yakaya. Otra 20 years unya youth PM. But Ghana you be 40 crossing your youth. 40 no nka wa ba obra wie. But because say Ghana no adwumani no anti obi to 40 years now that's what tell my many papa fie. Anti time ben oba ware.
No, for ban cross out the number na busu fie.
Exactly. This is what Ghana politicians know. Also, money say policies Ben Amodi addresses issue. So unemployment issue now Ghana and Wahu. Go beyond even national security crisis.
Of course.
These things cannot insulate you. Sikana Moria cannot insulate you. And Nigeria 1960s omunya oil no politicians need to say they only concentrate on themselves me and now they didn't think about the country but yes and what happened thereby say they neglected the social good of the greater good of the country and systematically no I create a system now Nigeria was the same. So Nigeria is a failed state. Yeah, Ghana for Yanso, Yabasubi. The politicians,
but that's it. But that's it.
Boys, they are looking up to more politicians, you know. Life I can see now, and they want to be like you.
Of course.
And there is a failure of system failure. Society need to break it down. And into no be a person also or no to talk as if no person and I am for politicians are so society no when I'm breaking it down. Any young boys and young girls no omofa musuba ini subi until they are emulating you. Leadership by example.
Thank you.
That's you know. Ghana youth, Omobeti Muswetia,
and
Arab Spring, and yes, what you're for. Now, say youth, you know, revolutionary started by the civilians, you know, 10 times dangerous than your soldier for the Baba. Manuasi.
But that's a baby. A seminar now, what kind of flat is on? When they want to know. Now, it's a minister, now we be an orca. I'm a blue name Pebre, or Mutiko, Nansen be a new youth Nejimi. Na asanya minister be I ekwan no mo fa so munya sika na they are always checking the youth ya makwan ama youth na enya adwuma man create adwuma mo manye ya makwan ama mo anyuso o madwen amfa mpesika ya makwan ama mo anya mo entrepreneurship ya makwan ama mo anya business minded that will continue to be timid and the way we are so only Nigeria for they always bring business to the table. Business to the table. Only Ghana for ya down for conconsa and conconsa and concon. Hey, we quite do more. Only your motina say, no coffin and fearsome, no coffin, we are but not sorry, Munsem. I don't want to hear that. But when in Nigeria for ya, my sister, sir, dear way crown, when you say, yet if it's more of February or China, never come a way more, yes, you can say, we are always planning about business after business after business. Many of my na for a business, no once. Yeah, the business here is so sign paper. Yeah, you say no. We do things together and we share the money together. What is many Madam for be on social media? A be see that many be so that because many answer for and now and I gonna for no woman cram or mocromu ye airways and notness. I can't fool when you puncture, no offense, but me no be any tracker because or more and Casabre and someone comedy about social media and yasam kitwa. That is who we are. Cooling down a situation. Yeah, I am perceive ye. Ye mo be quite money ye. And Melbourne so that you on make your mind dear my and so. Ye perceive Melbourne ye dear who be show woman. Hey, we say no Jessica, ye bet show ain't no. Why? Black man, why? Na ye beto outside aba e dia man panyimfo bi tse Sam George. Na also so what better tie youth no. Titi boys no. When boys are omukum because of say they feel say nothing good is there for them. When the memobuna or masha omu ho akonfo. When the mebuna or turning to drugs because they feel say they have no future. Na say eduma wo minim and I say your support system at the massa mebunu we ya. Enkasa mekumi ho me unim red any other thing na enke to betwa because there is a future. Ye wo ha na Kojo Forest start here. Kojo Forest start here no. Ni papa dey e support no because our power ye intelligent or guiding ne bana and then papa ushia na or say ubisa ne say na okay unya no wan a or say me ba ne Kojo Forest me watch you to the say or say Kojo Forest. Why? Because and you be in that kind of support system no. Yeah, but not say am I be intimidated ye country. Me famous shows I will never allow that. Because someone be among the you guys should let them be. Akronfo mu fi baby ba ebebo krono no omo na wo so ochi wo mo politicians na ya to abama wo mo na wo be wi o man no omo na wo so ochi wo mo but ekwan youth ni fa so nyo mo sika de as long as they are not stealing from our own person there you guys should let them be. Now Sam George, I've been telling you, if anything happened to Abu Trigger, you have me to contend with. You watch it. Mr. Dukos, Mimwakwaba. Mr. Dukos Mimwakwaba. I will see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, but they are the more.
We dear Kakra, maybe I never be a moduna, maybe I'm a chance but Kitty am tea. I was saying, and maybe I'm a Kakra account. Say, opinion Casa, say, a car say, I share as someone I see on Nigeria. Say, Nigeria see Cosono. Say, Ghana. I'm sure senior maybe quite. Country crowd was so dear, but I will be able to say Nigeria for whom started by 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Nigeria for I see, Nigeria for I see, Nigeria for I see. Now, and the money man Nigeria for I see, Nigeria for I see. If I say, oh, my buy, and see who quite. Chronodian yet. Will be discovered before yet, but what the chronostica before I'm first say. I'll say Siano because I know the future problems about and even in Nigeria could do more CCA. So Sam George, well, it's all about Sam George thing, but I don't know the details of what Sam George has done and what's going on. Whatever about Butrika and all that, I mean details about it. But I think the basic thing maybe I buy a bus for free episode the banner say. And then maybe a quite so. And then maybe a very chrono bonus sign because 8 years ago, in Kakanka Chronobonka, they could do maybe 8 years they could do it. Say, Obi Kojis for Koyajuan for Koyajuman, and a chrono.
Those are the people they need to arrest.
Exactly. And you know, say, arrested there. And we say arrested there. There was other kind of person, no arresting. The one is easy to arrest. You arrest the person because arresting people are one idea, you know, is to deter other people from doing the same thing. And he said, "Obiko church, nobody is saying, "Mama say, me Jessica could tell Moka. Nice canal could do conform. They don't exist. It's not a proper way of doing things. In Timothy, Cassas, any panel." When I first, But you cry now, a crown says, a crown say we are changing crown, no. Because first one, I'm changing to say, entry, then coach first one answer. I don't think it works like that. So, because you're trying to work it that way, we'll be marking time. And then before we know, you're better to say a lot of for the now, and we must see. And you know, maybe feel say, no credit ever could be a person, but a dimpa and so come. Maybe US, my business, I'm woman. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, there were a lot of stuff that came around Ghana for more. Then I feel so uncomfortable. And you know, say, obey baby, scar the Gapisca, by a fuck one passo, 9 years. And I so be a fuck one bonesso, a discover fear. Send a pair in your animal so acquaintum, and in your woman some person to crabby. A moment massam, and I say, a bit dear boy, Montino. It is to be a bonnet, not the bag Ghana, I was say, Siana. Because Obi Korea dear, if I may fee, non genetata. Yeah, no, dear. Oh, yes, sir. And my mind.
Say, Omu say, Obia Korea deal. Obi was almost Omia Korea, they are the ones setting them up.
I don't think so. Nipa do what Ghana. We have about 30 million people. How did they single one person so now Korea dear?
They didn't single one person. No. It was a whole bunch. You react, you know. It's no my quiet, no.
I just say 30 million people in Ghana. Yeah, a 100 behind. She says, Uncle for a chum, say, money true, so my
no, you can't say that. You can't because it could be you, it could be me. What if say was Mia? What would you say? Say Bibi family home. Because if we are see, maybe we are there, maybe be done is a no. And I say, make Jessica Kwamboni will be so. But imagine, I'm just saying, say, imagine, say, if I was like they target me, or if I'm in jail for that, does it mean say it could be true? Say I can steal from someone, or I can scam someone.
Yeah, so me passion say, say, nipa do what Ghana no. Nipa do what Ghana about 30 million people. Right, into your cousin nipa 100 be assembly for more. There must be something. If it's not the same exact thing, I be a farm. Until now, I'm be doing be PM, and so I'm be PM be at the corner cost no. And they can't just be say, Obiani akofan, Obiani akochi.
No, that I will interrupt you and say it's because of their lifestyle. It's because of their lifestyle. Okay, they target them because of their lifestyle.
Fine. In their lifestyle, what have they done? Other people haven't done the same lifestyle. And you can't know scaffold. It was scaffold Ghana.
But they don't show off.
Money in Ghana.
The scaffolding doesn't show off.
Exactly. So if you go and show off, I have to say.
So you're trying to tell me, say, if I have money, I have to be quiet. I don't have to show off. I can't go to club and dash people. I can't buy a car for someone. I can't help people. I can't pay people school fees because I'm rich. I want people to bow for me. I want to see people suffering. You see that is why Ghana ain't developing. No, that's the reason. Because if we have that kind of mentality there, Ghana will never develop. Because we have rich people. They're supposed to develop all the roads in Ghana so that the government can do something for us. But then nobody wants to do anything. Why? Because it's not their responsibility, because they don't want people to question them. Where did they get 100 million, 200 million to do all the roads and stuff?
No. Of course, yeah. The money are question, not as Jenny or crash it.
What is Jenny?
Yeah, I'm saying, in every country, who show up with a certain amount of money, the government has the right to find out how it's going to buy. And if the scanner is genuine, catch it. My school, answer. Nicola 1,000, they will move to school fees to say. We try to say, now can I even fast for?
Why must I get no. Okay, so if let me ask you this. No, if you're saying this there, let me also ask you this. If a government can come and question me, my wealth, why can't I question the government? How much you also make? Because I know each and everyone's salary, but they live beyond. They are buying mansions. They are building mansions. They are billionaires. They are sending their children to school. So you are trying to tell me, sir,
you have the right to do that.
I don't have the power. I have the right, but I don't have the power. How many people know that they have that kind of rights that I know?
So the power you have
Mhm.
for the government is your thumb. You go and vote the person out. Because
Why must I vote the person? And why the person has audacity to question me, my wealth? But I cannot question them. How much does the minister make? Why are they driving an expensive car? Why are their children in abroad going to school, paying 100,000 per term?
you have the right.
So if we cannot question the government, if we cannot question the ministers, so do the boys cannot be questioned how they live their life. You see, with this statement, and that means these boys supposed to be timid.
What I'm saying, no. Listen.
If I cannot question the government cannot question me. Period. The boys should leave.
You
Yeah.
have you have the right.
You live in America. Okay, see, you live in America. I live in America. Hold on one second. Me, I live in America. You live in America. We all know the law. FEMA shows I am a healthcare worker, full-time healthcare worker. Aside that, FEMA shows is a registered company. I have my own small business. I know how much I make from my full-time job, and I know how much money I make from my business. So if the government detects any money that comes to my account unlawfully, they'll call me and question me. You said exactly. The same way goes to the mayor, the same way goes to the governor. If the governor receive any money beside his salary, any gift, that person must resign and must be prosecuted. The law employ both. You see, my country, Ghana, now they be a many abrehono. And running here, Juma bimo, ye Juma bimo, and ye Juma here for America hire one and running here, Juma pepe. Me babako, listen, hold on. Me babako eba kromha, Ghana or discover by or toka. Or toka na because also turn the cash down na there was select. How do you get the money? Blah blah blah. We need to prove it. Then we prove it. Oh, or business or Ghana or Betoka. Next time, okay, so here, Kano. What I said is, you're going to put the money in my account. I'm going to use my credit to buy the car, and I will divide it. I think we divide it into 6 to pay it. There will be no alert and there will be no questioning. The system we have in America is different than the system we have in Ghana. You cannot apply the same law. Me, I know where my mayor live. I know where the house they live. I know the kind of car they drive. If I go and pass their house and I saw Lamborghini, Land Cruiser, any expensive car worth over 100,000, I can go and question him, where do you get a car? If the mayor tells me, say, Fremont bought it for me, I'll go to Fremont and say, why did you buy the car? Oh, I bought it because it's a gift. Did you report it? How did you do it? Did you report to the state? You must also show something, say it was a gift. You must also provide a property tax that shows, say, somebody bought you a gift, it worth this much, and you're going to pay this tax on it. I know my right. Does Ghanaians know their right? No. Can I question my government? No. Can I question the member of parliament? No. Can I question the judge, the magistrate, and all the big people in the office? No. But here, I can question them. And I can also call police and report him, because I saw something I'm not supposed to see. And that person will be prosecuted. They'll tell that person to be fired or resign. Not in my country. Some judge at Ghana intimidating Ghana youth. And nobody see anything wrong with it. You see, some judge and person youth in the listen, because or send the wife in the channel. Now some judge, we saw the car he was driving. Today he's living a luxury lifestyle. Has anybody questioned him? The wife says, he's living some. Has anybody questioned none of them? No, because why haven't they
questioned them?
So why you also question the youth? Why you also question how they make their money?
So no, they can question him. They have to question him. What I'm trying to say is
who will?
Said they don't have the right.
Who will question a politician in Ghana? Who will question a rich man in Ghana? Except the young ones. I bet you intimidate you.
No, sister, there be process no, and that is why we need to educate every.
There's no process in Ghana because the law doesn't work.
I do it.
The law doesn't work. The law doesn't work in my country.
No. What they show team say it doesn't.
Me first say me team, it just happened. Somebody. We just jailed someone for 15 years. Now the person is about to come out in a few months. Now tell me, is that the law?
He's not coming out. He's not going to come out. That one they will have to protest it.
Who's going to protest it?
We'll do. And that's the point. You see, that's the problem. Because
I'm not saying someone to me. I'm part of Ghana and I support everything that goes on in Ghana. I'm not saying say woman to me.
I'm saying you're part of it. You are part of it, but you are not. You are saying that who is going to protest? You have to encourage the people to protest that, because the problem in Ghana is that people don't know what they have right with.
Thank you. Now you are talking.
And since we are opportunity to be outside and we understand how systems work, we have to encourage them. We have to guide them. We have to let them go in. I'll tell you one scenario, right?
Oh, there's Hold on.
For 4 hours.
There is a noise. Okay, good. All right, there's a background noise on your yeah, there's a background noise. Thank you very much. Anyway, Mr. Truth, 2 minutes in Mwakwaba. Yami Adumo.
Asama who can some benefit here. Ghana any ordinary Ghanaian. Ordinary. I did ordinary again. I didn't know from ordinary Ghanaian. Japan from ordinary common Ghanaian. And I also put away. I did better MP minister better. I bet 10 now was on a wood traffic without better going on. No, I'm so sorry. Wow, woman,
thank you.
You can't question Ghana government. Your tax. Which be the Ghana car, government car, every little tax.
Wow. When you say America can make my question, when you say there,
they want to me, you don't have no right.
Now, hold on. Let me free a Juma Befi. School bus and Koda Efano. School bus are not supposed to go on reverse. School bus Nico reverse na mijina eno. And I mean mijina na bisan say, when you say Nico so call reverse. And also I saw you running late. And I'm saying you're running late, you're putting people's children in danger. Right? I don't want to ever see you do that again. If you want me point do me making sure say me delay no but me be or on yes I've never seen her doing that again. Because I know my rights and you also know the rights. Ghana, over to me a question or school driver. Over to my question, mayor. Over to my question, you can't question nobody.
Nobody, you cannot question anybody. Any of them. There's no law. No, the law is there.
Yeah, Mr.
So
Truth.
why can't you implement it? Implement it. There's no law like that. How can you cannot question MP, minister? Why are you doing this? Why are you driving this car in Ghana? No, sir. We know what is going on. We are in Ghana. Go to social media and say something about Mahama or this. They can arrest you right now.
That's right.
Because you want to question them. That's the truth. Let me say the truth. Ghana is not working for us. It's just preventing the rich people. It's not see Agrada. Now Agrada is now out. Who told you Agrada is not out? Agrada, the some of them who did not 15 years ago. I would not want to say like what can somebody 1 year? It is 1 year for them 7 months. Let's say I saw over the Ghanaian at the back. And what's now? No, what's now? I'll go for big sugar. Big sugar, big cassava. 10 cities ago, you know, would not got 15 years. Would not 20 or that's them. And then Munja tie. Someone to a Agrada, Munja tie. Also, British here.
There's no law. Lady, me walk about 2 minutes. Lady Queen, me walk about. Hey, yo, madam.
But before I bet you be no Jim said, none upon why you be into the action.
mistake identity or because a dinner almost in the dinner can you real name no.
And that means there's something that they have to do investigation.
Was last week me Omoko court judge can say they should let them go home. Now you hear Omoko ta no maba. Magistrate or tinemu can say and you know and a case no one in some the case in one in some to coin until he will not allow them to go, and they kept them in prison 2 days.
They did not give them bail.
They didn't allow them to get out. They didn't,
because the person that's supposed to give them bail wasn't around.
That's right. So he was a caretaker of the case. But if you know you cannot abide by the rules, why were you there? Oh, Charlie.
Some way they are complicated.
Yeah, thank you. That's why I'm saying it's complicated, because the name Abu Trigger no a nickname I will use here and there, but name no they attach it Kufi Kumi whatever no, that is not his real name. So it could be mistake identity. They were looking for someone and it happened to be him. That is not his real name.
Education something no, another way.
Education. No.
I think, sir, we should have patience, because Jim this say Ghana pay a bet you be keke, because Chamaun to me poor away this kakes here crap we are man a bail.
That thing they pay me wa. Imagine. This guy hasn't killed anybody. On kumo biao. On ya okum for. On tin one some girl social media apart from the lifestyle and the dressing and whatever. Why must we treat him as a criminal?
I don't think America say yeah to me Chamaun to me. Then there's something.
No, you can't compare politician to ordinary person. No. My sister, you can't compare politician to ordinary person. Yes, any Ghanaian is ordinary unless you are rich or you're part of politician, you're part of politics. If you're not, you are ordinary Ghanaian. Trust me. When say Emrani Diwa, Semrani Diwa. Semrani Diwa or lawyer, Semrani Diwa, and I'll be say we are ordinary Ghanaian. Say asem to and I'll be who, but asem to politician ba, or sikani ba, a hon I'll be who say there is power beyond a law in Ghana. I tell you, yet you got to you call demonstration, say you saw it. Some young more bill each everyone. You guys saw it.
Yeah.
Did we do anything wrong? Yeah, no, almost said they can't talk to you. So say ambulance as a healthcare worker. I was the one directing the ambulance to the hospital. You all saw me on the video, but these people lie against and say, yeah, ma obi kraku, ambulance, a whole bunch of lies just to put us in jail. I have seen it with my kolo eyes. So nothing can change my mind when it comes to Ghana law. Me say if you haven't been there, you don't know what I'm talking about. It's lie after lie after lie after lie. It came to a point that they said I even slapped a police or a woman. Why would I do that? I have never fought in my life. All these lies. End of the day, if you haven't been there, you don't know what I'm talking about. Wait till the law catch you. Thank you very much, my dear.
What did their lawyer say? That's my question.
Well, we are working on it. We are trying to sue them. Okay. Anybody involved, FBI, NACOD, everybody that's involved, we are going to see them. Till then, we are waiting for another hearing date to go to the court. Hopefully, they can let them out. That's what we are hoping for, because this is becoming unbecoming, and it's making me uncomfortable because he doesn't deserve it. Yeah. He doesn't deserve it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, my lady queen. Thank you so much for joining us. Ike, thank you for joining us. Be more another 2 minutes. Oh, I'm saying Ike, okay. Ike, okay. Oh wow, Ike yellow. If I just say, okay, yo, Mate, Emmanuel. All right, you might maybe about 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If you are belong to the high ranker, one some exceptional.
Nanka.
A low ranker, sir, one some also exceptional. Now, yet this has been what I did. Mahama also resetting.
Resetting the Muslim for when to so or say DC and MC. It's not like he's doing a resetting about all the ministers and everything. If he is, and come on a list of people who has to go, especially Sam Dog has to go, and Helena Drusum has to go. There are certain people they need to go, they need to get out. But this resetting is for DCE and MC. So, Mama, you hoping in cause so high. Or the bomb also the half and I'm a list. Even regional ministers, no crown, some of them need to go. They are not doing shit.
Ghana is a serious country by now. Court. Do you know the reason why we get Canada in a court now?
Now they will for your town, Pocabne do Boahene. Or no, as you can be seen, no distribute. Or that's only number we see a dime over 100. And Ghana. How? And these people have not been questioning. They have not been jailed, running around. Hey. My way, bad. The reason
we get Ghana is a serious country, and now Canada in a court or two now.
Camino me a carbon a pesca the Nako court. By original, is here over free so 1 year is roaming around.
The reason I'm ready can can you for that again of you? Nanado or your contractor. Ghana for what the contract with the man, the over the Ghana. Now your man will go for NPC there. On one of various constituency. Until we provide information. The constituency be a here. In some of here, I did here. What the body any man no contract and no corporate or that one. Nay, the contract in man and then another say, on to me now, to me yet, man. It's not as I want to confirm. When you be to my account. Now, Opeka fighting another no employee. Can Furata, no one in the pay. It is a high procure can Furata and you know, but then you be to my. Listen, can Furata a creative problem? The first person to be arrested and another.
True.
I saw make a deep.
None of self crack can be arrested with that. This national cathedral. What will be judges dying Malcolm 56 at Togu? What will be Ridge Hospital? Your friend is saying, La General Hospital at Togu. This man was totally waste.
The contractor is honorary or electrician or promise. No one will come for promise, no doubt can read you. Now, I do my trace that contract and offer you. There's a promise, no, and the electricians in Cobia are now. Who should be blamed? One on the edging. Or the contractor, yet contractor now. No, also I can find the Obia, or deny them, or the number. But the kind of one within the engine and now because one on you can offer the bay. But another than more, Emma can offer it to baby. In together, you're serious because Nipa is contract and the man not go for you and the baby to man. Nipa and out the Zemini and Koyi. Nipa, how would they never? It is a Nipa, how would they actually no so position about. But now it's no, it's funny they say to them, no, all the minds are made a beautiful around. And this is a Nipa now, or in the head and go in a court.
Thank you very much. And the mommy. Charlie. Thank you. Martin Luther King, me out 2 minutes beam. Kasana means you. Last thought.
Yo, my last thought on this or him. Sonny, I'm kind. Mr. Madikai. First time I brought trigger. Yeah, show a trigger case, you know. I repeated the same thing. Say, me no, I'm fat again was I didn't when Chrome was side way home, what I said, and it's good. And yet, the Biana may know you're bedding. Sam George. What can I say? At that time, no, make I say, Sam George, or you too much in terms of, or you too loud. So, and then at this Hasimo Yabano. Sam George may have genuine, legitimate issue, but the way I presenting him, who says, oh, yeah, oppositioner, a different how I communicate with the people. Say, Oba Baimu, now we are looking at saying, minister, or say, we change your style of communication in terms of tone and presentations. And Yanka say, oh, you're arrogant and yade. Unfortunately, no, Sam George, Minshianida, but in opposition, me who said the presentation, oh, you're a very intelligent guy. What I say, but obey minister, no, or said Nanko who say, oh, yeah, readjust style of communication. No. One, this issue about game boys and game girls, no issue, no what I say. Oh, my say, the entire me say, men support to Abu Trigger, no, me reasons by pioneer. Say, yeah, Ghana, no, long term benefit a beba Ghana, any individuals are omubeye game, no, ye. Tisabu trigger na omube buani pa bebre na say ye the toto Ghana hon difference a greater good na ye be who say or say about Ghana the brand Ghana no ho ban say individuals no I didn't tell me kasa one who say ye say ye quite digital economy we are seeing ye quite digital economy content creators ne ade but I didn't name this I who say obiti Ghana na or ye content creation because of your system, no, no, PayPal, any international payment systems, so no be your content creator or Ghana, okay, because of this kind of fraud system near the Naiwohono. Into Sam George, so yeah, the why a sector minister for that area now. Be very diligent. I was say who identify boys no more yes I don't know who is street boy Sam George. Ain't you buy a crana? Find different approach. What you say?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Don't
about.
go on the front line.
Yeah.
You won't any CID for on your front line. No, you hide behind. This is intelligent wisdom. I mean, sure say President Mahama what to Sam George for anything about this and why you dino. What's that me cancer ask him so 80 or him I said I'm kind, me, I will never support Game Boys, and it's my principle because a good Ghana who fin Nigeria say Obia who said Nigeria for Yakron for, and so Nigeria for you know so Yakron for me Nigeria for the sign pa me Nigeria chromophobia and sign that Nigeria ni be a many beside no minya at the papa free na home.
But that's it. But that's it. Thank you so much. You got to take it now.
Young Ghana no home by and see individuals no. Eti anima abu trigger some there.
So that kingdom come. Mr. Dosco, we want about 2 minutes. Mr. Dosco, last word 2 minutes.
And I've said that already. First off, Tembia Ghana form who said they don't have right. It's because they don't know where the right is. Yeah, Yakupaya don't be baby who had the right is used. I will say you share in crime. Emma Yeliano Mohono, a town which said Kokasi Kohako. I didn't encoy one time because Ghana for are not used to that. So Kokasi Penny wrong. It's not part of a society. That needs to be part of the society. It's what we have to do. And what I've done so many times, I've been to Ghana several times. I have law enforcement. I have issues with them. I line things up. We'll come back to a page. Say, the laws are there. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, you can't go past me. I've done it 3 times in Kumasi, right?
when it's right, because you have first know what your rights are. We need to empower Indian animal Ghana to teach them what their rights are, because if they don't know what their rights are, they don't know where to push, how to push, what they have to do. So once they know those things, they have every right to push. They're going to resist, but you have to keep pushing. So yeah, they say who say Okokan Kosifi, Okokan Kosifi, almost all Okokan. Ain't it so Okokan? I dare not, Master, we a minister out to roadway, so roadway, I say, and yet, maybe I would to SUV. Same minister will do her. Oh, the motor is a master, and you, oh, 2 million. Not your son, no. Who see can I, dear man, so family acquire no, you're quite fast. No. Oh, yeah, or do no more 2 million. Watch it. Master, crying a person obey. So, those are stuff I think we need to empower people in Ghana to go and do. Skadudwa, a friend is saying, Chairman to me, I just call your crime. Chairman to me, how many people don't show Miska, what your BSK or more BSK? But I dare what I saw here because of God, Joe is getting to moment we say a coin. Yeah, yes, we do no more 2 million. Watch it. The back it will right now. I saw you don't do. So one we need to let them understand, and I do every time when I get a chance to talk to them, is say you have the right.
Yellow, we are my last caller. Every I mean to me for BB, I think so we've been here more than 2 hours. Make up take a nap. Yellow. What did not show you swatch a power from beginning to the end? Wow.
Something like a Hondin, fighting against the youth. Fighting against the people now. We are Ghana, taxpayers' money.
Thank you.
You almost say, almost dying, almost dying. Yeah, utilities, animal, ammonia, Magana. And what they have, and person who are no more Sikao. Person, Omoma system, when you're and you're good, it's a mission will be I met my people on my own nature, saying in the side a common, and he has anybody, Ababesamuti, a palm chow. For many, and for share or mine. Who won Nigeria for now almost see a hero by Igbo in Naka for mine. He has opened his amount of for my own and more Rosa Palace, we say a Quamben or Mania Matuma Bagana, Omuya Sanyaman, himself almost to me, Omuya, Mamuya, Ayabi, and Jabi. Media say, who fight this idea? No problem. Now, so I quite say, who fight in one way, and then I you to be and just yesterday, I'm fighting in one way. And common would be right. Company for no more to market to Yaso. Now, so Ukrofona, we 10%, the mood the man raising up for 40%, 50%.
Thank you.
For many, Ghana, and yes, one particular people, Embrano, and Dimia, and Diomo,
Mr. Midasi, thank you so much. Oneme, I started Jumedi, Atanaswa, Bepem Sabre. Thank you so much. Midasi Bebre Yellow, thank you so much. Absian, here near the Messi, Ghana dream. May you be a mentioning the voice. It's Mikasa Bebre, na afi meneno ASC. Mekwe Jumaso. Tell say me voice. Me de be interrogate and as me de be kasa and as me de be interrupt, you know what I'm saying? Intimate will be as thank you or call us mujina so nyina me sorry. Say me to me fa obi abie. Me ne mabon komo almost more than 2 hours. Ya de pa. Nti oba de ya doma e breba me ho so a e bi hia. Me mamu nyina so monity adeshe.
Frema fish, what you got for me? Frema don't change my word. Frema so. Frema 5% so the I know. Frema is the better girl I know. Finest girl, 1 in a million. Oh, she be the finest girl, she conquer billions. So anytime me I see this girl, me I see her, I send her from Jah. Now she conquer my life, she always make my day. She's too fine past Gaga. She touch everywhere too bad. Oh, hey, back up boom boom make me mad. Oh, the finish it do you know me lie. Oh, this girl go kill me shy. Oh, Chevy, don't make me shiver. Chevy, now you don't make free my soul. Free my future, what you got for me? Free my soul. Free my don't change my world.